it's Agnes and welcome back to my channel. So today I am back with my Louis Vuitton totes. So these are my medium size Louis Vuitton handbags that I'd like to share with you, and I think they're all totes because a tot is, I think it's a bag with like two handles, something that you can sort of put on your shoulder. I don't know how to describe a tot, but something like that. But I think two of them only have like one strap, and then the rest have two straps. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bags, 7 bags. So let's review these bags. And these bags, I use them as like a weekend getaway bag. If I'm just going out for maybe like going out on a Saturday, Friday, coming back, we like to do that with my husband because we do like to visit places. So sometimes just go out for like a night away, or when I'm visiting my sister, or when I'm visiting my brother. Yeah, things like that. So I have a few bags right here. So let me start with my one of my favorite bags, which is the bucket bag GM. So this is the GM size. I think there's is it the, I think this is the MM. I know there's a GM, which is bigger than this, I think, and then there's a PM, which is smaller than, it's called the mini bucket bag, and then I think this is the middle size, or I'm not sure, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this should be the GM. Just, you know, if I'm wrong, please correct me. So this bag's got 4 feet. I wish it had like this facetta on the bottom, but it's designed, it has the canvas on the bottom and 4 feet, and the bottom is really hard, like it's really so hard. So yeah, as you can see, it's got 2 straps which are adjustable, so you can adjust them to your liking, to whichever size you want them to be. But I think this is like a medium sort of length. You can go higher than this if you wish. Yeah, so I like it this way. So this bag is a vintage bag. Actually, you know, just to mention, all these bags I'm going to show you, they are vintage bags. All these bags are more than 20 years old. So that's mostly what I collect, vintage bags. So this is my Louis Vuitton bucket bag. I think it's the GM size. Not very sure about the size, but I think it is the GM size. It's a very lovely bag, quite big and roomy. It's got a pocket sorry, inside. Yeah, and it comes with a pouch inside. Yeah, it comes with a pouch, which is this one, which you can detach it or attach it. So this is the pouch that comes with the bag, the bucket bag. So it's one of my favorite bags. Like I said, I do love this bag. I mean, yeah, I have this bag for a long time. I have, you know, all my bags, I really don't sell my bags because I have daughters and then I have sisters. So if I'm tired of the bag, normally I just pass it down to someone, to my sister or to my girls if they want it. So I don't really sell bags if I'm tired of the bag. So yeah, they're lucky because I buy the bags and then I just give them for free. So the next bag I'll show you, I'll just quickly show you what this bag can hold. So I have this beautiful what is it called, cosmetic pouch, and there's the actual pouch that comes with the bag, and I have this Dami Ebin cosmetic pouch, and there's a mini pochette in here. There's a key clay. So I just want to show you how big, you know, you can carry half of this stuff, and then maybe a pair of jeans and a few other things that you want to wear for the next day. I've got a card holder. So I've got lots of things, and I've got a wallet. I've got another cosmetic pouch. So this is how big this bag is. So if you're just going for a night out, you can carry a lot. So I've got my agenda. I've got a vintage clay, key clay. I've got key holder. I've got a key clay as well again, and I've got another key clay and a round coin piece. So this is how big this bag is. It's quite large. You can carry a lot. So the next bag that I like to carry when I'm going out for like a weekend, like a long weekend, is this travel piece. This is my only travel piece. It's actually in the I think it's the medium. I don't know the size, to be honest. It's called the Sofia Coppola travel bag. I don't know if you know the history of this bag. It was designed by Louis Vuitton, obviously, for an actress called Sofia Coppola. She wanted a bag that is in between a Kippo and a Speedy. So they came up with this design, and she did like it, and they designed it for her, and then it was given her name. So this is a Sofia Coppola. It's got a crossbody strap, and it's got like a pad, shoulder pad there. This bag, I think, is still being made. I'm not sure, but I think they make it more in the epi leather. I can check it out online. They make it in the epi leather. It looks stunning in the epi leather. I think I've only seen it in the epi leather in like just one color. Yeah, I mean, not as in one color, like not a monogram or a bean, but you know, it's just like a single color, but different colors. They come in different colors, but you can check them out. Yeah, so I love this. This is my only travel piece at the moment, and I'm planning to get the actual Kippo 45 or 50, but my preference would be the 45, and then if I don't get the 45, I would get the 50. So that's my item on my wish list. So another travel piece. So today I'm just showing you, like, you know, bags that I carry when I'm traveling in for like a weekend, really. So the next one I'll show you is another vintage piece. It's called the Cabasa Mezzo. Yeah, another very, very old piece. It's got vachetta, which is really patinaed, highly patinaed on the bottom. So it's really hard as well on the bottom, and obviously the vachetta goes on the sides as well. So it's really worn. You can tell that this bag is more than 20 years old. It's said it's better days, but you know, I just like the vintageness of the bags. And I mean, the canvas is still in good condition, no cracking. It's just the patina that's a lot. The straps are, you know, cracked a little bit, but that doesn't matter. I mean, it's old, it's a vintage bag, so I do appreciate that fact. So it's just the same side, I mean, the same way the back and the front is, you know, the same. It's very big as well. For I can even carry it as a plain carry-on, because it's really, really roomy. You can see it's really big. So like inside, I'll show you what I have inside the Cabasa Mezzo. I have my Louis Vuitton pochette accessoire, which is quite a big piece. And then I have my planner in here. There is my planner. And then I have a huge vintage. This bag you can use as a toiletry bag. So this is what I do sometimes. I use it as a toiletry bag, pack my stuff in there, my toiletries. I will pack my husband's toiletries as well. It's a vintage piece. You can tell by the leather which they used before. The vachetta is like the treated leather or coated leather they used before they started using the vachetta. So this piece is called sack something. Sack crossbody. I can't remember. I know the name. It's a sack. Or sack bandolier. I remember now. Yeah, it's got a strap which is detachable. So you can remove the strap if you want to use it as a cosmetic pouch. And then you just simply attach it. Like if I carry this as a cosmetic pouch, you know, on a weekend getaway or we're going somewhere in the evening, I'll just attach the crossbody, and then, yeah, so you know, it's like carrying two bags. But meanwhile, you carry it full of toiletries when you're going out, and it really works well for me. And then I have another, you see how large, and there's also room that you can, you know, pack 2 clothing items as well. And inside I've got another toiletry or cosmetic bag. This bag is a present. My daughter went to, where did she go? She went to Gran Canaria. I don't know how to pronounce that. Somewhere near Spain, I think, on holiday, and then she got me this. They always bring me things, my little girls, but they're not little anymore, but yeah, they always bring me presents. So yeah, this is the Cabasa Mezzo, which I like so much as well. So I literally love all my bags. What will I show you next? I'll show you my old, very old vintage worn what is it called, the Vuitton No Way. So my No Way is really old. I had two, and then I gave the other one to my daughter, but I haven't used it for some time, so that's why it's kind of, you know, in bad shape. So you can see the vachetta is really old and patinaed, and so it's an old bag which I haven't used for some time, but I used to like it. I mean, I just thought I should add it because it's still usable. I still use it once in a while if I just feel like using it. So that's my old favorite, the No Way. So this is a bag that I is also on my wish list. I want to replace the bag because I love the No Way. So that one you can see it's better days, still usable, but I just want to replace it. I want a new one. I want a vintage one, but obviously something in a better condition. So this next bag I'll show you is called the Paloma. Yeah, Paloma. They still make this bag, I think. You can still find it on the pre-loved market if you want a vintage one. It's got a crossbody strap, and yeah, this one is also reasonably big size of a tote that you can carry for a weekend getaway. Yeah, you can, you know, put a lot of things in there. Let me try. I can put my two cosmetic pouches, which are the same, one in the dummy, a bin, one in the dummy, one in the monogram. I can put my agenda, and I can put a reasonably small wallet in there. I can carry my pochette accessoire. You see how large this thing, another pochette, it's another cosmetic pouch. And then I can put key holders. I can put two key clays and my key holder in there. I can put my round coin purse. So it's not necessary that I'll carry all these things if I'm going out, but just trying to show you the size. I've got two more key clays which can go in, and then I've got another cosmetic pouch which can easily go in, and I think it's full now. There is room for something else if you want to add something else on top, but I think for now we can close it and see how it looks like. You see, it's quite big and there's a lot of stuff that have gone in. So this is called the Paloma. Is it the Paloma? Yeah, I think I'm right. This is the Paloma. I'm trying to think if... Yeah, I was thinking of the Turin, but it's not the Turin. So this is the Paloma. You can still get it. I think they still make it. I'm not sure, but mine is vintage. Mine is more than 20 years old. You can still get it on the pre-loved market if you really like it. Then another bag that I normally carry weekends is my Galliera. Yeah, it's a recent purchase. It's not very old in my collection. This is a beautiful bag. I mean, it's just stunning. So that's the bag. It's got 4 feet. It's quite a roomy bag as well. No need for me to place this thing. So this is obviously smaller than the Galliera. So you can imagine whatever is in here will definitely go in there and leave a lot of room in this bag. So that's my recent purchase, the Galliera, vintage Galliera, more than 20 years old as well. So yeah, loving these bags, these vintage bags. So, and then lastly, last piece that you can also carry as like a weekend getaway or just a day out in the evening or for a night is this beautiful bag. It's my vintage, very old as well, more than 20 years old. This one is my Alma GM. Is it the Alma PM? No, this is the Alma PM. There is one which is bigger than this, but this is my Alma PM. Very vintage, very old. It's highly patina, lots of watermarks. But again, I just do respect and appreciate the fact that this bag, you know, has been in existence for more than 20 years, you know, older than my girls. Some of my girls, really old. So beautiful. And it's quite big as well. You can imagine the stuff that I've put in here. I've put lots of things in here. They will definitely fit in the Alma. So thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. So I was just trying to show you my thoughts and some of the bags that, you know, if you intend to buy a weekend sort of getaway bag, you can have some ideas. So these bags, that you can find them on the pre-loved market, and I think just a few that are still being made that I mentioned by Louis Vuitton, but most of them that I've shown you are discontinued pieces. But if you like them, you can still find them on the pre-loved market. So thank you so much for your time. If you're new, you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to watch more of my videos like this, and give me a thumbs up and a comment down below. Thank you so much for your time. I will see you soon. Bye for now.